Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. What's up, Clubby? And yeah, so let's talk about the news. Second channel is up. In my last video, I put the link in the descriptions. I'll put the link in the descriptions in this video too. Yeah, go check it out. All right, so a lot of Spider-Man news, a lot, and we missed a few, but I'll talk about that later. The two new Spider-Man news we got is that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are going to be reprising their roles as Spider-Man. So they're coming back. Another news is the original actor that played Dr. Octopus in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 is also coming back too for the new Spider-Man 3. Now, the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield news was like rumors before, but now it's actually confirmed. And the other news that we missed out is that Jamie Foxx is going to be coming back as Electro. Alright, so we got some more rumors. The actor that played Daredevil in the Netflix series is also going to be coming back and going to be in Spider-Man 3. So I'm reading this and I'm just thinking to myself, like, this is all going to be in Spider-Man 3? Like, it feels like this is, the MCU's way of trying to make their own live-action Spider-Verse. Alright, so D12 was happening while I was taking a break, and it seems like this is, the MCU's route, going to multiverse. Now, I'm kind of disappointed with this, because I was expecting Spider-Man to have his own storyline. They don't have to, the fucking dedicate an entire movie just focusing on multiverse. Like, I thought the way the second Spider-Man movie ended was pretty interesting. I didn't like the movie at all, but I thought how it ended, where it seems like Spider-Man is gonna get, is gonna get chased down by, maybe hired villains to catch him. I thought that would have been a great, introduction for the third movie. Now, before Marvel and Sony had, contract problems, like Sony wanting a higher percentage out of Spider-Man revenue, the original director for the third Spider-Man was supposed to be Matt Reeves. And I was looking forward to that movie. I was like, what, the guy who directed the Planet of the Apes? Are you fucking kidding me? I was so fucking excited. But Sony took away Spider-Man from Marvel, and I guess, the incident happened where, Tom Holland got drunk and then begged for, I forgot who, Sony or Marvel, to please come back again. Like, his fucking career is over after this. Yeah, like, no shit, he's crying. He's probably like, fucking, hey, I was 20, I got so much money, now it's gone. Please, I'll suck your dick. So yeah, I'm not really excited for this. Like, this all sounds cool and all, like, all the Spider-Mans are coming back, but like, here's the thing. If a character is loved, especially from big companies, they don't care if it destroys the continuity of the story they made. They'll bring that character back, even if it doesn't really make any sense. They will force it to make sense. Especially Disney will bring a character that died in front of your face. The character would have been, they would have cut his entire head off. They'll bring that guy back. Like, I mean, look at Loki. He died like 3 times and he's back. He got his own show. What the fuck? And man, when he died, they try to make it seem sad. It's like, yup, this is the last time we're ever gonna see. Bullshit. He's got his own show and he's gonna be the next movie. Get the fuck out of here. That's why I didn't really like Spider-Verse, because yeah, I did like all the characters there, but like, how are they gonna bring them back? Oh, of course, we're gonna do that shit all over again. We're gonna have the Spider-Verse happen again. It's like, it feels forced. Like, this interpretation of Miles has been the best one. And, it seems like he's not gonna be in a movie where it's gonna be just focusing on him. No, it's just gonna be about, we're gonna have this story again where, we have a dimensioning opening and then, all these Spider-Mans are coming out. It's like, I don't like this, yeah, that's how I feel. I'm not. It's cool. I might watch it. I'm not sure. I don't care. Let's move on. All right, so D12. They announced a lot of stuff, but I'm just gonna be talking about the ones that I actually cared. So, the Bad Batch. This seems like it's a continuation of the Clone Wars show. It's gonna be like a season 8. And this seems pretty good. At first I thought, this is gonna be like some type of prequels or some shit. I don't know much. But then I saw the trailer. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is like after episode 3. Oh shit. This is gonna be like you're gonna see the transition into the Empire switching with clones into actual people. All right, next one, Mandalorian season 3. Welp. they kind of spoiled it. Well, not really spoiled, but like, I thought maybe there's a chance that Mando might die, but nah, there's just season 3. He's probably not gonna let go of Baby Yoda or let him be sent off to a Jedi. It's gonna continue, and yeah, I wish they didn't announce that. That little bit of mystery, but I guess something will happen. Nothing bad will happen to Mando or the kid. They'll still be together, I guess. So yeah, So yeah, I think everybody was thinking the same way. Like, he doesn't really need a show, or at least he doesn't really need 12 episodes. But yeah, Kathleen Kennedy did confirm that it's just gonna be one season. It's just gonna be a short show. Now, here's the thing about Star Wars. Here's the thing that I love about Mandalorian. It's that they're exploring the world, the galaxy. I love that part of Star Wars. And if they could do the same thing with this show, okay, yeah, I guess maybe he can show off how the world looked like during the Empire. This being a was he a criminal or something? I don't know. Maybe talk about how the criminal underworlds when the Empire was around. I don't know. Just a different perspective than the Mandalorian. So yeah. Next one is Lando. Why? Why? I guess. I don't really feel nothing about this. An Ahsoka show. Alright, this could be good. They already showed off her, live action version. She was pretty cool. I guess, she's gonna be chasing after Thrawn. I don't know what happened in the shows. I haven't watched it. But yeah, probably after Mandalorian, I probably will binge the fuck out of the Star Wars Clone Wars show. So I already bought like the fucking month for Disney Plus, so I might as well use it. So yeah, next one, we're done with Star Wars. Let's talk about Lightyear. So this was supposed to be a movie based on the character that was based on Buzz Lightyear, which was based on a real person in that universe. So, that's weird. It's weird. So I guess, Buzz Lightyear was based on an actual person in the Toy Story universe that actually went to space. I don't know what he did to be that recognized to the point where they put his face in an action figure. But yeah, he might have not maybe, fought aliens like how, the toy did. But he probably did something. Maybe he discovered aliens or some shit. I don't know. Could be interesting. Maybe he found a planet full of aliens or something like that. But there's a screenshot going around, and it doesn't seem like he's wearing like his colorful spacesuit. So I don't know. It seems pretty interesting. All right, next one, the Loki Show. So I had a feeling that scene where in Endgame where Loki got the cube and just disappeared. Yeah, I had a feeling that was supposed to be connected to the show, and it was. So out of the 3 shows, WandaVision and the Falcon Show, I have no idea where the fuck they're going with this show at all. Like, I'm just looking at this like, what the hell is this? And I'm not in the bad way. I'm actually like enjoying this. Like, I'm like, all right, this is weird as fuck. I'm liking this. So yeah, I have no idea what the hell is happening. Like, they're in different time periods. Somehow he was in Mongolia, and then I don't know how the fuck they captured him. He's a god. I don't know. And then he's in this government type of facility, and it looks like they have magical powers. I have no idea what the hell is happening. And at the end, he's like DB Cooper. It's like, what the hell is this? So my guess is like, I guess it's some type of like time cop or like universe type of cop, where if anything is interfered, somehow they have to fix it by doing stuff that maybe is unexplained. And in that world, we have no idea how that happens. Maybe they'll do something with the JFK assassination. Like, people were saying, like, how wait, 2 bullets, but from where? There's only 1 sniper. Maybe Loki did it? I don't know. That would be funny if they do that type of route. But yeah, that's all they announced. So yeah, everything they're showing off is pretty strong. It's interesting as fuck. They look like great reasons to stay in Disney Plus. But for right now, there is no reason why, alright? Like, once The Mandalorian is done, and once I finish watching Soul and Christmas, that's it. I'm gonna just cancel it. Unless, they're gonna reveal a show coming at January. But other than that, no, I'm gonna leave. I already got Netflix, HBO Max, and Hulu. So yeah, it's like I'll pay Disney Plus once they have those shows. But for right now, I'm gonna cancel this shit once Christmas is over. So yeah, moving on. All right. So the Gaming Awards happened, and there's a lot to say, and a lot happened. So yeah, overall, I thought this year's Gaming Awards were pretty good. It wasn't as cringy as previous ones. There were a few things I didn't like about this year's Gaming Awards, but it wasn't that bad. And also, this year's reveals were pretty good too. Most of them I didn't really care about. Some of them looked promising. Well, most of them were not bad. But last year's, I think I forgot. I'm forgetting which one. It was either last year or the year before that. But yeah, I remember they revealed some games, and it's just games that no one gives a fuck about. It was like, I mean, yeah, you revealed some games, but I don't care about this game. So yeah, overall, I thought the Gaming Awards were pretty good. All right, so let's talk about the highlights that happened in the show. Game of the Year. Let's first start off with that. So, Last of Us 1 Game of the Year for 2020. So, did I thought The Last of Us deserved it, and did I thought it was gonna win? Yeah, I thought it had a pretty good chance of winning. Now, did I wanted it to win? No, I thought the two games that didn't deserve to win was Last of Us and Animal Crossing. They both had a very high chance because everybody was playing it, but I played those two games and they didn't really deserve it. What I thought deserved it was Doom Eternal and Hades. Now, I have played Doom Eternal. I haven't beaten it yet, but it's an amazing fucking game. A great FPS, and I love the multiplayer. The multiplayer is just fun. And Hades, I've been hearing a lot of positive things. I did liked the Transitioner. I forgot what the last game was. It was her. It was like female with a big sword, and it was talking, and I think that was his husband. I forgot. But if Hades was like that, what I'm hearing it's a rogue type of game, which is like Binding of Isaac, then I'm probably gonna love it. I fucking love Binding of Isaac. And then there's also Ghost of Tsushima, which I've played, and I thought, man, this could have been this could have been Game of the Year for me if they perfected, the movement, the parkouring, and the combat in this game. If they somehow made it similar to, what's it called, Assassin's Creed, then I thought this would have won. This would have easily won. But yeah, other than that, yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is a great game. Like, it reminds me of so much of Assassin's Creed 2, which was my favorite Assassin's Creed when I was a kid, except for the part where, you're following the AI to the next destination slowly while you're hearing the dialogue. It's like, I don't want to play a walking simulator. Then there's Final Fantasy VII Remake. I haven't played it. I haven't even played the original, so I have no idea how good this game is. I have no history of this game, but a lot of people are saying it's a pretty good game. So I would be fine with either of those games, except for Animal Crossing and Last of Us Part 2. I thought Last of Us Part 2, it's a pretty good game, but it didn't really deserve to win. And it being nominated, I think it's good enough, but it winning, I mean, I don't really care, but I thought what really deserved it was Doom Eternal. Oh no, yeah, I forgot Animal Crossing. Here's the thing about Animal Crossing. You can't have your own island. You have to share your island with whoever you're playing with on your Switch. If you have a family member that wants to play, Animal Crossing in the same Switch, well, he's sharing your island. So my brother, who is a big fan of Animal Crossing, he's doing whatever he wants in the island. So, every time I come back to the game, it's fucking changed. He doesn't give a shit about my opinions on how he changes it. And because of that, I'm just like, I'm just not going to play it. Fuck it. He can keep this island. All right, so let's go over each game in each category that won. So, Best Game Direction. Award for Outstanding Creativity, Vision, and Innovation. Game Direction and Design. That goes for Last of Us Part 2. It doesn't really deserve it. They're talking about innovation and creativity. That should go for HalfLife Alyx then. That sounds exactly what, this game is. Because out of all the games, this is the only VR game. and I think it does a pretty good job being a VR game. So that should have been HalfLife Alyx, not Last of Us, but I guess it won. Best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Oh my, no, The Last of Us does not deserve that shit. Yeah, I haven't played most of these games, but I think they deserve it way better, way more than Last of Us Part 2. Best art direction. Okay, yeah, that goes to for Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, graphically is not the technically most beautiful game, not the sharpest, not the most resolution, but it's a beautiful. Holy shit! Like you could take a picture in any position, anywhere. It looks fucking beautiful. Like it's I've taken so many screenshots of the game, and it's just a beautiful looking game. So I mean technically, yeah, Last of Us is a better looking game, but if we're talking about creativity and technical achievements in design and animation, I think Ghost of Tsushima should deserve it, or at least Ori. Ori is a beautiful looking game too. So, but I give it to Ghost of Tsushima because that's the only game that I played other than The Last of Us. So, yeah. Next one, best score and music. I think anybody could have gotten this. I thought I've played Doom Eternal and Last of Us, and I thought both of them had pretty good score and music. If I think Last of Us was the weakest. And, I've heard of Ori and Hades, and I definitely know Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy has the most iconic scores, so I think this could have gone anybody, and I would have been satisfied. So I'm fine with this. Best audio design. Oh, man. Okay, Last of Us won for that, and I thought, all right, it could have gone to Doom Eternal. I think that would have been a good pick, too. But overall, yeah, I think it could, I think what would have deserved it, it's either Doom Eternal or Last of Us Part 2. I think Doom Eternal deserved it a little bit more, but, I was fine with either one, if either one won. All right, next one. Best performance. All right, Last of Us won again, and Abby won. Now, this one, I took offense. I'm like, wait, what? What? I thought Ashley Johnson would have been a better pick. Her performance as Ellie was amazing in that. I'm about to call it movie. In that game, the mocap, the acting, it was great. I thought she should have won. Abby, I didn't like Abby as a character, and so her performance, yeah, it was good, but fucking Ashley Johnson deserved that shit. So I thought she was clearly the winner, but it was taken from her. So yeah, I thought Ellie should have won, not Abby. So yeah, game for impact. I don't know nothing about this. Best ongoing game. It went to No Man's Sky. All right, yeah, it deserved it. Have you seen that game the first time when it came out? That game was fucking ass. It was a lie. It was full of lies. So yeah. It was full of lies, but then they decided to just fix the game, and yeah, look at it right now. It's it's got so much content right now, more than before, so it deserved that award. Best indie goes to Hades, that's fine. Best mobile game goes to Among Us. I find it kind of weird because Among Us came out in, I think, 2018, and I thought we're giving out awards of games that came out this year. I think. Did Call of Duty Mobile came this year too? I don't know. This list is kind of weird. I thought these kind of look like old games, but anywho, I don't really give a fuck. Best community support goes to Fall Guys. That's a dead ass game. Yeah, I don't really care about this category. Not really. Best VR and AR game goes to HalfLife Alyx. Okay, I don't have a VR game. Innovated and accessibility. Yep. Last of Us deserved that. It's clearly the winner. Best action game, so it goes to Hades. For me, I would have picked Doom Eternal because that was the only game I played. Best action and adventure game. Oh man, this is a pretty good list right here. I think I would have been fine with anybody winning here. I don't think Last of Us deserved that. I think the other games deserve that more. I don't know. Okay, best role-playing game goes to Final Fantasy. I haven't played any game in the list. Best fighting game, I don't really care. It goes to Mortal Kombat. Best family game goes to Animal Crossing New Horizon. I haven't played any of these games except for Animal Crossing and Fall Guys. Best sim and strategy game goes to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh shit, I didn't know that one. Out of the list, I think I played Crusader Kings 3. That's a good ass game. Wait, what? XCOM? Crap. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is not another XCOM. I'm like, wait, what? I've been sleeping through this? What the fuck? They have another XCOM? No, this is a different type of game. This is not the actual XCOM game. It's like some other gameplay. Then there's Gears Tactics. I really want to play Gears Tactics. You know, it's another XCOM game basically. So I'll probably buy that maybe later. But okay. Best sports and racing game goes to Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Okay, I haven't played that game in years. Oh yeah, this is a remaster. Okay, how about to say? I'm like, wait a minute, this came out in 1999 or some shit. No, this is the remaster. My bad. So best multiplayer goes to Among Us. Okay. Okay, this is content creators. Best debut of a game goes to Fabo Weebao. I don't know how to say that. And then just a bunch of fucking esports shit. And yeah, that is all. I want to go back to content creators of the year. I don't know anybody in this list. Like, I only know a lot of Pierce, and I've seen Tim the Atman before in Twitch, but he wasn't like a new person that just came out of nowhere in 2020. Like, he existed for years. The fuck? So, why was he in this list? A lot of Pierce. I only know a lot of Pierce because of what's it called, Inside Gaming, or what was it? No, not Inside Gaming. It was another one that was they made. Who was that? Fuck. Who was that guy who recently just was caught sending dick pics or sexual lewd photos of underage minors? Who was that guy? Fuck. It was owned by Rooster Teeth. Now owned by Rooster Teeth. Man Soup or Soup. I fucking don't remember, but yeah, she was there, and I was watching a few content. But I don't know why she's in the list. Like, she's not funny. She's just a journalist. That's it. Oh yeah, Adam Kovic. It was that Dude Soup. No, I don't remember. No, I don't remember the fucking what's it called, that channel. But yeah, it was like owned by Adam Kovic. He's like he just recently got caught fucking talking to underage minors in a bad way. So yeah. But yeah, the only new content creator that I've been hearing a lot has been Corpse Husband. I think he should have been in this nomination. He's a new content creator, has been spiking up. But no, they're just gonna give it to people. I actually don't know why they deserve those nominations. I don't know why these people were nominated. Like, I don't forget about it. All right, fuck it. All right, so yeah, overall, I think Last of Us didn't really deserve like most of the awards. Especially with the actress. I think it should have been Switch with Ashley Johnson. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Now let's talk about the highlights. Let's talk about this part. Latinx. So in the gaming awards, they had a show off of Latino. Oh wait, no, Latinx developers showing off games, or just talking about them as a person. And I'm loving the shout out, Jeff Healy, but as a person of Latino descent, Ecuadorian, Guatemalan, don't call us Latinx. Like, I'd rather you guys call me a speck or a wetback, because at least it shows, you know what, I'm ignorant, and I don't want to learn or understand your language or your culture, so I'm just going to call you those words. That's how I feel like when people say Latinx, because the Spanish language is different from English, because everything is worded to sound masculine or feminine, and that's how the language works. But when you say Latinx, gender neutral, it's like, what? So you mean Latino? So yeah, I don't want to be a Spanish teacher, but yeah, like, gender neutral words don't work in the Spanish language. So, like, I don't know how this word was made. Like, even SJWs that are Hispanic don't like this word. Most of them. It's like, all right, then who the fuck made this? Like, I think it's just a bunch of gringos, like, they think, oh, I guess I gotta call them Latinx. It's like, no, don't call us that. I rather you call us a spec. And I'm glad most people are on the same page, because, don't call us Latinx. It's just insulting, especially from a white guy, telling us, oh, you're not supposed to say Latino. That's not gender neutral. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck are you? Telling me how the language works. Get the fuck out of here. But no, I understand, especially white straight men are trying to not offend anybody, because fucking hey, y'all could say something. You could look at a woman and say, "Oh, hello, miss," and there you go. Your job, your fucking pension, everything, your career is over. You might as well be sucking dick in the alley so you can get some money. So yeah, I understand what climate we're living in. Like, you could offend anybody with any word, but if you don't want to offend anybody because you don't want to assume genders, just say Latin. That's it. Like, that word has existed for years already, and that's gender neutral. You ain't gonna put an extra word. Just say Latin. That's it. All right. So going back to the Gaming Awards. All right, it's obvious that, Jeff Keighley is running the show. He could do whatever he wants in this show. So, again, he brought back the Muppets. He brought back the Swedish Chef and did a bit. And, yeah, it's obvious that he loves the Muppets, and he keeps bringing them back in. This wasn't as cringy as previous ones. He just got the Swedish Chef and did, like, this ad where they revealed that, oh, the Swedish Chef is going to be in Overcooked. Another thing is, during the breaks, they had this video where they have these two girls talking about, Abby versus Ellie, and I was thinking, like, wait, why would they have this after, I guess the only category where it was actually Abby versus Ellie, with Actors Award, and someone already won. It's like, all right, why didn't you have this before? Or were they just talking about Abby versus Ellie generally, not because there's a show happening and, there happens to be the two actresses fighting for that award? I don't know. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say about the Gaming Awards. It was not bad. Look, it didn't make me cringe. So if it didn't do that, it was actually pretty good, all right? Like, comparing to every other fucking, Gaming Awards that happened previously, this was better than the previous ones. Well, not better, but, it was good, not bad. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me Twitch, and Twitch, and Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.